Anywhere would you go? Bali.
I want to go to Bora Bora.
I think.
I want to go Bali.
I think it's between Bali and Bora.
I want to go everywhere.
Bora Bora.
Dubai isn't really a vacation. Dubai is more like.
Wait a minute.
I want to go to the streets.
You want to go to the street?
LOL. They belong to the street.
Go to the street.
Why we still getting out here with
Give
the
him
next
back.
question? What's the next question?
Hey,
favorite food. Oof.
Sushi.
ceviche and breadfruit chips.
I feel for you.
Sushi?
Sushi.
Yeah, like I got.
My favorite food is popcorn.
Pizza or pasta?
Don't like.
Like
I wouldn't eat popcorn morning noon. I
That's a
would.
food?
I would. I would.
I think
Popcorn is a food?
I think in between our pasta.
But it's not food, it's a snack.
I agree.
No.
What is your go-to snack food?
is a
Oh,
So then that's
popcorn.
My go-to is
bulldogs.
that's not snack.
Don't like yours.
My go-to snack is
Guidelines. Guidelines.
You get
you got that? I didn't share, but maybe the camera did. My go-to snack is anything sweet. What? Let me hear.
at all.
I think in between our pasta.
But it's not food, it's a snack.
I agree.
Nah, what is your go-to snack food?
Oh, it's a snack card.
It's who? Your favorite who?
The pum pum.
I mean.
The pum pum.
I mean.
Don't like.
Focus on other questions.
I got that Tammy here, so shit in between. So
Focus.
Hey, are you Dre?
What's my favorite? What was this?
What's the
Random
question?
question. Hold on, random question.
Candy.
She's wild.
Wow.
We get that ready.
What animal?
What animal would
We
you
run into questions.
They ain't got no
man.
questions. They ain't got like no real spicy questions. They want one more.
Your favorite restaurant?
Oof.
Naru.
Naru.
The best bartender.
Can I order some sushi, man?
What's your favorite restaurant?
shut that. I just joined in.
T Squad. What's good? What's Gucci? What's going on? Welcome back to my channel, you guys. If you are new here and this is your first time seeing me, welcome. Make sure you click that subscribe button below, like, comment, share as well. Turn on those post notifications as well. So as you read from the caption, this video is some frequently asked questions about Forex. I get so many questions every single day on my Instagram, and I just gathered a few of them together and decided that I'm gonna do a video one time, so everybody that's wondering or probably have these questions in their heads, it could be answered for you. And if you have any questions that I did not answer in this video, go ahead and drop them below, and maybe I will do a part 2 of this. Alright, so let's get right into it. Alright, so the first question that I have here is, can I just pay for signals? We use the term trade ideas now, but it's along the same line. No, there are platforms that you can just pay for trade ideas, but from me, you cannot. My team and I, we are the takeover, and we are partnered with an educational platform that doesn't only give out trade ideas, but they educate you on the market, because you don't just want to be fed all the time. Somebody can feed you every day, but when they decide to stop, how are you going to eat? Right? So you want to learn to fish, you want to learn to hunt, you want to learn to get your own food, so that the day that somebody, the person that provided for you, if they stop, you can still feed yourself. And so our platform, our partner company, we do just that. We help you learn the skill set, and we help you to earn while you are learning. And I definitely recommend you partnering with us so that you can get the full leverage of what we have here to offer. Right? So from me personally, I know you guys, if you're following me on Instagram, you see our results. I post our group's results every week, and they're amazing, I know. But you cannot buy these trade ideas separately without partnering with us. So question number 2, what if I can't pay right now? So some of you may not understand that question entirely, but my partner company, it costs $235 US to be enrolled with our educational platform, and we have a monthly subscription of $175. And some people, they want to join but they can't pay the money now. Some questions that I was asked around, circling around that also was, can I pay half now and pay half later? Absolutely not, you cannot. What I would say, if you can't pay now, definitely, you know, save towards it. If you want something in life, you would work towards it, or you would save towards it. You can do the exact same thing with this. If you're really serious about learning this skill set and partnering with me, you should definitely go ahead and start saving, and you know, put things in position like getting your Visa debit card aligned, so that when you reach the full amount, then you can get started immediately. So definitely work on saving, right? Question number 3. How fast can I make money? And I think that this is like probably the most frequently asked question I've ever gotten. How fast can I make money? And I always return this with a question: how fast can you learn? Right? I mean, apart from having our trade ideas, like I said, you can literally get started and get your broker and everything set up, and you can literally start earning. No guarantees. I'm not making any guarantees here. Past profits do not guarantee future results, but there's a possibility that you can start earning with us almost immediately after you get everything set up. But when it comes to your own knowledge, that's at you. How fast can you learn? The more you learn, the more you earn, right? And the faster you learn this skill set, definitely the earning potential can continuously increase with this skill set. Right? So how fast can you learn? How teachable and coachable are you as well? Because there are some individuals that literally take our trade ideas and we would have an amazing trading week, and some people still won't make any money, right? And that simply comes down to poor money management, poor risk management. And my team and I am high on having proper risk management. We have trainings on that every week, sometimes 2-3 times a week, because individuals tend to get really greedy when it comes to trading, and I could speak from me here because that was me too. When I first got started learning this skill set, I was only interested in making the money, and I mean everyone is, right? But we definitely got to make sure that we are managing our money correctly, because if you go and take one trade, right, because you can lose when you're trading, but because you have proper risk management, you wouldn't lose all of your money. But there are individuals that just want to risk it all, right? You just want to risk it for the biscuit. Some of my friends, and I say that, and then you end up losing all of your money, and you're unable to you know, continue to trade another day, or even the trade that comes up later in the day, you are unable to take it because you were so greedy in that one trade. And so all of that ties into how fast you can earn. You know, of course, like I said, how fast you can learn, and it comes down to following instructions and being super teachable and coachable, and having proper risk management. So question number 4: do you need a computer? What I would say is, to start, especially if you are only taking trade ideas as a brand new student to learning this skill set, you don't need it, because you literally are just going to be copying and pasting from professionals in our partner company, and they're the person that sends the trades out to us, and it's literally just a copy and paste system that we have set up. But as you grow your skill and your knowledge, I definitely would recommend getting a device, bigger devices. You can do it from your phone. You can look at the charts and analyze the charts from your phone, but me personally, I like to see a bigger screen, and so you can get maybe an iPad or a laptop, whichever is, you know, more convenient for you, or you know, affordable. But it's not what you need to get started. But I would definitely suggest it as you hone your skills. Question number 5: what if I'm already a part of I Am Academy? I mean, I get this a lot as well. What happens to some persons is they go and partner with another group. Our company in a whole, we're all a part of the same company, but there are individuals that really only see people as dollar signs, and they want to sign them up just to make a quick $25, and they don't help them, they don't reach out to them and you know, have a helping hand out, and they actually leave them high and dry, to be honest. And And what I would say about that is definitely do your own research and see who it is that you're possibly partnering with. Ask a lot of questions because you are investing $235 US, and you want to make sure that the person you're partnering with is going to be there to help you, is going to be there to assist you, is going to hold your hand. Of course, we're not here to babysit anyone. We put up, for me personally, I put up 50%. You have to put your 50% as well. So you want to make sure that that person is up to those standards when you invest and join that specific group. And to answer the question, you want to be able to have direct access to my mentorship because you are directly enrolled with us. And the second part of that question I would answer actually is question number 6. Can I be mentored? This is kind of a two-way question. So for a person that's already in the company and want my mentorship, that goes back into, you know, being a part of the takeover. If you are, then you can. If you aren't, it's specifically for a person in the takeover. And so for question number 6, can I be mentored without being a part of I Mastery Academy? For my mentorship, I probably would charge maybe $1,000 a month for my mentorship. So it's best and more affordable for you to partner with me through I Mastery Academy. You're gonna get a lot more. You're not gonna only have my mentorship. When you partner with me through the company, you're gonna have access to my personal mentors, so many tools, so many resources, and it just makes more sense to partner with me through the company. You're gonna have my personal mentorship as well as so many other persons that you can get advice from. So it just makes sense and for you to partner with me through the company apart and not have to pay separately. Question number 7, what broker do you use? The brokers, I actually use quite a few brokers. So I'm in the Caribbean, I'm in Barbados, and not a lot of brokers are compatible with us. So the brokers that we use are IC Markets, Pepperstone, FX Choice, and Hugo's Way. So wherever you are in the world, those are some options. There's some other brokers like KOT FX that you can use as well if you're in the US, but those are the brokers that I use. And last but not least, I'm about to wrap up this, you guys, because we are currently at a boot camp and I'm going to show you guys the entire group. We got a training happening right now, so we're going to wrap up with one more question, and that is this a pyramid scheme or a scam? And I feel like this is the more, I don't get it, to be honest. I don't get it a lot, but quite a few of my team members, they get it. If it's a scheme or a pyramid, what I would say about scams is that means that you're still confused about money. I have a video breaking that down right here, so you should check that out. But scams just means that you're still confused about money, or like my mentor says, still chilling at mobs. Right, that's what scam stands for. But definitely this isn't a scam. Nobody's over here scamming money. Like I said, I'm partnered with an educational platform. Some people get messed up because we are a multi-level marketing company as well, and which is two very lucrative industries, the foreign exchange market. People are confused about that because they're unaware, but the forex market has been around for hundreds and hundreds of years. We just are now getting access to it because of technology. You literally have access to it from an app in your phone. You really don't need my partner company to trade. We are just an educational platform. This is where I've been learning for the past 2.5 years. But you can get your information elsewhere. May not cost what we are charging, right? But it's really up to you. We're just educating on the foreign exchange market first. That's what we do first. And then secondly, when it comes to multi-level marketing, a lot of people call that a pyramid scheme, where the person at the top gets all of the money, and that's really not it, right? The person that brought me into the business, right, that you guys know who she is, she's a Platinum 2000 in the company. I'm also a Platinum 2000. There are persons that are in this company that they brought someone in, and the person that they brought in is earning 4 times the amount that he is earning. So a pyramid scheme, you can make more money than the person at the top, and that's very much so that your job, right? You can make more money than your boss or your manager or whoever is above you, right? Doesn't matter how hard you work, you can't make more money than that. That is simply what that is, right? And something else along that line, like a scheme. Think about meeting terms, right? Think about meeting terms. That's illegal, right? You and a bunch of other persons give an individual money every week or every 2 weeks, however it works, and you're expecting a turn, and you get a lump sum of money. You can literally put money in one day, the first day, and the second day you can get, let's say, $1,500. You just giving 100, but you can get $1,500. An individual that gets that first turn can go MIA, disappear, and what's gonna happen to all the other individuals that gave their money in, right? And there's nothing that can be done because it's not legal and no one can go and make a complaint, right? That right there is a scheme, but so many persons take part in it. So don't get confused by what this is. This company, if you are paying money and not getting a service or a product in return, that is a scheme. When you give your money to a meeting and you're not getting a service or a product in return, that is a scheme, right? With this company, when you pay your tutor, you feel like to get started, you have access to our academy. You have access to our life education from our professional trainers. You have access to mentorship. You have access to a community of supporters. That's what you're paying for, right? So if this was a scheme, you guys, like the company is literally just turned 7 years old on July 4th. If this was a scheme, it would have been shut down by now, right? So just think about that. Bear with that. If you're here in Barbados, we've been around, doing huge events weekly, always having seminars. We've been growing at an exponential rate over the last 3 years. If this was a scheme, though, you think that we would already been, caught up to? Right, we literally have police at our events sometimes because so many persons are coming out, making sure that order is kept. If this was a scheme, wouldn't we already be shut down? Like, these are questions that you gotta answer still when you start thinking about these scheme and scam questions, right? You guys, it's just common sense. Alright, so that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for handing in these questions. I really hope I brought some clarity to everything that I answered. And like I said in the beginning, if you have any questions I didn't touch on, feel free to send me a DM on Instagram or drop it in the comments, right? Like talking about Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Tammy Tamzzzz with 4 Z's. I'm not on Snapchat. Well, I have a Snapchat, but I don't use it, and I'm on Twitter, but I don't use it. So definitely follow me on Instagram. I post a lot more there every single day on Instagram. Thank you guys so much again for sending in the questions. Thank you so much for watching. If you got all the way to the end, make sure you like this video and leave a comment. Just leave a comment. Let me know what type of video you want to see me doing next, and I will definitely put that in the list of video ideas that I have for you guys. Alright, so make sure you mash up that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.